Hello everyone, welcome to the greenhouse and welcome to the channel. I'm Danny. I hope this video finds you well, and I hope wherever you are warm. It is so cold here. It felt like with the wind chill this morning, 0 out, and it's just supposed to get colder. So I hope wherever you are warm. Today I want to show you a Phalaenopsis Bellina that I have rejuvenated, and it really just took more time than it did effort and work. So I want to share my experience with you and share the very simple and easy steps I took to rejuvenate this Phalaenopsis. This is Phalaenopsis Bellina. I purchased this orchid in early spring of 2021 from orchids.com, Norman's Orchids, and it came in kind of rough shape. Now, if you've known me for a good amount of time, I am not the type of grower that likes to hang on to an orchid for too long if it's not thriving. Like, I'll give it a month or two of TLC, and if it doesn't start showing signs of improvement, I get rid of it. That's just the type of grower I am. But this one was very expensive. I think it was $65 or $68, and so I wanted to save it. And now it is a summer blooming, and it is a species, and that is a sequential spike. So that means it'll keep growing off of that spike, keep reproducing buds off of that spike. Now, when I purchased it, I could not keep it hydrated. The leaves just kept going limp. I couldn't keep it hydrated. I went to repot it and found out why I couldn't keep it hydrated, because there was just a horrible rotted root system. So I was left, I think, with like 1.5 roots. We'll say 1.5 roots. And what I did to rejuvenate it, now this pot here, you can purchase a pot just like this, different sizes at orchidsupply.store.com, but good drainage. So what I did was I lightly packed it with moss. That moss is so loose around there that, well, not now, but the orchid could have toppled out of it. But the moss is very lightly packed around it, and I have kept the moss moist. I know a lot of people don't like that word, I'm sorry, but I've kept it moist with only allowing the top layer to start to dry out, never allowing the full pot to dry. But the biggest thing that has helped this orchid succeed and start to thrive is keeping it warm. Keeping it warm. And it's going to be moving into my house soon, because the greenhouse got way too cold last night, especially for it to have wet media. So I've kept it around 70 to 80 degrees in here on a consistent basis. So keeping it warm, lightly packed with moss, and keeping it moist. And that's all I've done. Those are the 3 simple things that I've done. The rest of it was just a waiting game. And it did take months and months, but the rest was just a waiting game. And you can see it is growing new roots. The leaves are looking so much more hydrated and plump on it. So those are 3 simple things I did, and then the rest was just a waiting game. And I wanted to share that experience with you. And I'm really happy I've gotten it to start to love its life again. Happy growing, everyone. Stay safe. Till next time.